today I'm in the garage with the caravan behind me, and it's a bit cloudy, and today is the week before we take the Bailey Senator down to the sea snail pitch for Grandma. So it's very green, it's very disgusting, it hasn't been taken out since September, so I'm going to clean it and I'm going to use a variety of products and show you how I do it. So I use Silky and Fenwicks Caravan Cleaner combination, and I'm going to clean this caravan up, and also going to use the hose pipe. So come on and I'll show you how to clean it. Right, so cleaning a caravan. How do you do it? Well, firstly we're going to wet the surface down, and that means just getting the caravan really wet. And because I'm on my driveway, I'm using the hose pipe from our house, and that's really low pressure, okay, and because you wouldn't want to use a pressure washer such as the Karcher. Other makes obviously are available, but that would damage the paintwork, so I've got my hose pipe on a really low setting. Next job is to get some cleaning solution. So the first solution I'm using is Fenwicks Caravan Cleaner, and firstly you want to put a capful into the bucket, and I'm just using the fire bucket. So pop that in there, and then I'm using cold water, and use the cold water in the bucket and just fill it up, really, just like you would when you used a car. So the next job is to apply it to the caravan. So I'm using my extendable Quest Leisure brush, and I'm just brushing the caravan down. So it's already wet, so I've removed all any sort of surface dirt, and now I'm just getting rid of all the dirt, dispelling all the muck off with it. I've cleaned the brush beforehand, so there's no muck on it, and it's extendable, which means if I did want to clean the roof I could, but on this specific video and this specific day I'm not cleaning the roof. So as you can see, I'm going around the caravan very thoroughly, giving it a really good wash, dispelling any muck, getting rid of all the residue, all the green, and giving it a really good going over. It's really important that you do it in sections so you don't miss anything. So usually I would do from the window, back, and so on and so forth. Like that, see, I'm just wetting down the caravan again, removing all the muck and all the dirt which has the all the soap suds, giving it a really good wash. And as again you can see, I've got the tap on very minimally, just really, it's just a small water source just to remove that. So this is just me cleaning the front of the caravan, and I've actually got a step over my caravan which is quite handy on my A-frame so that I can clean the top, but I could extend my brush, which I find quite handy. Cleaning the side of the caravan, yeah, that's very easy too. Again, do it in sections. The front isn't so bad, but the sides, make sure to clean it in sections, because well, this will make your life so much easier. So keep cleaning the caravan. This usually takes me about 2 hours, depending on what I do. If I do a full body wash, and I mean the full kazaz, roof, sides, wax, snow foam, use the Fenwicks, use the Silky, it takes probably a good day, but because I didn't do it too much today, it didn't take too long. So the second product I'm using is Silky, and that's a cream cleaner, and if we open up the tub you'll see that it comes in a nice little container, very containable, and you just wet the surface down, use something like a toothbrush or a paintbrush or a cloth, and you then apply this to your caravan. And now the third product I'm using is the Bobby Dazzler, and this is the same as the Fenwicks, one cap to one bucket, but I'm using a little bit more solution just to really make it a bit easier. Fill it up with cold water, that's really important, don't use warm, use cold, and then all we're going to do is I'm going to apply mine with a sponge, because I haven't got a cloth, but a sponge really does the fine, but do use a different sponge than you did last time, and then apply it to the caravan. Now the Bobby Dazzler works by, it repels the muck and the wet and the dirt from your caravan. Now this stops and really prolongs the life, so you don't have to clean it as much. Now I've tested this, and last year I applied mine in March, and the Caravan didn't need too much work till probably Augusty time. So yeah, it doesn't take too long at all. So that is why I really like the Fenwicks and the Silky products, because they give me good long life use. Now the next job is to buff the products off. So I'm using a different mount here. I'm using the chest mount on the GoPro, so quite cool I think. But anyway, that's by the by. Now I'm using a bit of kitchen roll, just buffing it off in a circular motion, and this will make it so much better, giving it a really, really deep shine. As you can see, it looks really, really good. I'm very, very happy with it. We're continuing to go round the Caravan using the kitchen roll just to buff the surface off. I'm showing the back here, and the back, I can tell you, looks absolutely amazing once I've given it the full treatment. Now the next stage, which is coming up, is you've thrown a lot of water at your Caravan, so I always use a bit of 3-in-1 oil just to oil the locks, because you don't want them rusting out, and this is such an easy process. Just oil the locks in, and this will literally stop them from rusting as you have thrown tons of water at your Caravan. So I just work my way around the Caravan, oiling all the locks. Guys, that's the Bailey Senator, or Grandma's Caravan as it's most likely known, cleaned with the Silky Caravan Cleaner, the Fenwicks Caravan Cleaner, and the Fenwicks Bobby Dazzler.